Hi everyone, cars is a source for commuting to work, a sign of a status symbol, and a high-tech item to make drivers feel safe. During the weekends, cars is a tool to go fast and enjoyment. Some cars are very specialized in one side, either in the weekends or the daily use. However, there are some cars that brings both purposes together, that people could use the car for daily use and to enjoy the cars in the weekend. Today, we will talk about 7 cars that have the combination of luxury, performance, cargo space, and price. Before we get into the video, make sure to click on the subscribe button down below and click the bell for the notifications on any new videos on my channel. With that out of the way, let's get into today's video. Number 1. The Mercedes E63 AMG Estate. Mercedes introduced the performance estate in the mid-2000s with the E55 AMG and had a really good performance at its time. In the next model year, Mercedes continued selling the performance wagon called the E63 Estate. Again, it was a good seller, but a rare car, since there were very few estates available for sale in the United States. In the W213 model, Mercedes also continues the E63 estate at a limited quantity. Today, it is equipped with a twin-turbo 4-liter V8 engine producing 563 horsepower. If people wanted more power, there is an option with the E63S 4MATIC with 612 horsepower, and 0 to 60 takes about 3.4 seconds. To add the fun, it had the option for a drift mode, allowing the car to make it easy to drift. For the technology, this car is very advanced, where the car could be equipped with a head-up display, lane assist, and adaptive cruise control, which are some helpful equipment and technologies for the daily commute. Compared with the sedan, the wagon now has a 64 cubic feet of cargo volume, which is very spacious for a performance car. Overall, this Mercedes is one of the few German performance cars that could do all the job in one. Number 2. The Ford F-150 Raptor. The Ford F-150 is one of the most popular trucks in America for more than 30 years. In 2010, Ford introduced the Raptor, a performance version of its truck. In the second generation, which was introduced in 2017, Ford has updated and redesigned the truck. It starts around $53,000 and could exceed up to $70,000. Some dealers have markups on these trucks because of its high demand and its limited production. Besides having its capability for a truck that could easily haul stuff, its performance is pretty strong. It has 450 horsepower and 0 to 60 takes about 5.5 seconds. The Ford F-150 is known for its reliability, and to add its performance with its mean look, this truck is one of the few performance trucks that could be owned for a very long time. Number 3. The BMW M5. The BMW M5 is a performance version of the 5 Series and has been making it for nearly 30 years. The BMW M5's purpose is to have a large and fast sedan. The F90 is the 6th generation of the M5 and is no exception a fast sedan. This $110,000 car could take 3 seconds to 60 miles per hour, with the top speed more than 190 miles per hour. Besides its performance, this car also has a lot of technologies, such as adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and a head-up display. Although it may not have an estate version, but carrying 4 more passengers is pretty good with an extremely fast performance with a trunk in the back. Plus, all new BMWs come with a complimentary warranty, where BMW's owner could service this car under the warranty free, including the service fees and labor. Number 4. The Jaguar FPace SVR. Jaguar introduced the SVR on the F-Type, which is the most powerful F-Type ever produced. One of Jaguar's best-selling SUV is the F-Pace and is a top seller for the brand. Jaguar made a performance version of the F-Pace called the F-Pace SVR. This 5-liter V8 produces 575 horsepower, which is the most powerful luxury compact SUV on the market. This $80,000 Jaguar is another all-in-one vehicle because it delivers the performance, cargo space, and luxury. Although there are some high-tech similar to the Mercedes and BMW, but the car may not be the most refined. Still, this car does come in a 5-year complimentary warranty, similar to the BMW, which allows the owners to be less worried about the problems. In conclusion, this is another compact, luxurious, and a fast SUV all in one car. Number 5. The BMW X5 M50i. The BMW X5 is the first SUV that BMW made and continues to be a good seller for BMW, especially within the last few years. In 2010, BMW introduced a full M car called the BMW X5M. Although they have sold it in 3 generations, it is a very fast car. However, the fuel economy is poor, only averaging around 14 mpg in the city. Plus, this SUV is too performance-oriented, which is difficult to take it off-roading. In 2019, BMW introduced the 4th generation of the BMW X5 and had an option of a X5 M50, which lies between a regular X5 and a full X5M. The X5 M50i has a balance between performance, luxury, high-tech, fuel economy, and price, which starts around $80,000. It has 523 horsepower, and 0 to 60 takes about 4.3 seconds. For the high-tech features, this is another BMW with the hands-free adaptive cruise control, which very few cars have. Like the BMW M5, this also have a complimentary service warranty. To sum it up, this is a popular BMW SUV with a mix of advanced technology and performance combined. Number 6. The Porsche Panamera Turbo S E-Hybrid Sport Turismo. In 2010, Porsche introduced the Panamera, which was a 4-door coupe. In 2017, Porsche redesigned the car and came out with 2 options, a 4-door coupe and an estate version. In the United States, the estate was available and could be equipped with a twin-turbocharged electric V8 engine with up to 677 horsepower, which is the fastest estate car in production that could hit 192 miles per hour, and 0 to 60 takes about 3.2 seconds. Since this is an estate car, the cargo space has about 46 cubic feet. Although it may be smaller than its competitors, there is a hybrid motor that could go up to 48 mpg. Sadly, the electric motor could go up to 14 miles, and the cost for this car could go up to $190,000. By all means, this is an expensive estate that could cost close to a supercar, but it is a very fast one and a practical one since there are more cargo rooms available. Number 7. The Tesla Model X. Tesla in the last few years have been very big in the electric car world. When Tesla introduced the Model X was aimed to be a fully electric SUV. It was one of the few electric cars that could sit 7 people and could be driven for 351 miles in range. It has 88 cubic feet in storage both in the front and the back. It is one of the few cars that is equipped with the autopilot feature, that the car could be driven by itself. Also, the performance is amazing, that 0 to 60 takes 2.6 seconds, meaning it accelerates faster than most Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Aston Martins. Since this is an electric car, this is one of the first cars that makes driving electric cars look cool, especially with the design and the performance. So there you have it. What are your thoughts on my list? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please make sure to check out my other videos. And as always, please make sure to click on the subscribe button down below and click the bell for the notifications on any new videos on my channel. Thank you.